welcome, welcome, welcome. A new members in here. Hi. Deron and Lisa. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my previous or continued members, Shay and Leaf Queen. Since I'm so late with this, I'll go ahead and give people some time to fill into the room for this build. Man, let there be light. Router around. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Christopher, what's going on, my guy? What's going on? Hey, shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. Shout out to my new members and my old school members. Shout out to Shay, Leaf Queen. Shout out to Deron, BTV, and Lisa, Nicole. Salute, pound. Hey, Christopher, what is going on, family? How are you doing tonight? I'm glad that you can make it for the Quiet Storm session. Y'all know how we do it nighttime? Listen. Get that backlight for you. Bam. You know how we do it in here? You know what I'm saying? It's the Quiet Storm. I'm gonna get in here and drop a little bit of knowledge, but we're mainly gonna be just chopping it up. You know how we do it at night. I come in here just to say hello and see how y'all been doing all day. You know? Still narc free. Hey, my man. Hell yeah. My man. You know what I'm saying? Narc free, man, I like this guy. Don't be retracting his statements. Let him speak. Let him breathe. All of you who are my people. Deron, my home. Hey, what's up, man? Salute, hey, one of my new members right here, Deron, my man, listen. My man came through, dropping knowledge in the comments, man. Chopping it up with this, like this guy, man. Good people. I'm gonna put some good solid content on the members only, man. And I'm gonna work on the y'all supposed to be able to have like members only, like little emojis. You're supposed to be able to type something in and be able to like have, but I'm gonna get some better emojis. They only let me have 4, but I think it was only 4 until I got to a certain number of members. I might be there by now. I'll check it out, but I'll change those emojis up and put something better. Hey, what's going on, gorgeous? Salute. What's going on, pal? What's going on? Glad to see you. I don't know if you was here for the earlier live, were you? When I had those, you know what? Also, shoot, I'm going to knock that out too. There we go. Oh, just getting off work? That's what's up. Hey, I love that dedication. I love it. That's why you just joined the team. You're a moderator. All of my soldiers get to become a moderator. If you're here for more than a minute, you become a moderator and you're a soldier in this army. And that means anybody that comes in the comments running their mouth, you just go ahead and you do what you see fit. I don't, I know how everybody run in the comments. You know what I mean? A no contact process is the best and only process. Listen, the moving in silence method, I'm going to have to start putting it somewhere in my description. Mr. Move in Silence. The moving in silence method has the narc going so nuts, they start doing really tricky things and messing up. My man, Deron's in the house. Deron's in the house. Man, I got to get like a little I got to get the StreamYard thing going. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can do the little thing and have a little song and dance and they do. I was on somebody's channel one time, man. She has like a whole little theme song when someone like sends a super chat or something. It's dope. It's dope. That anyone comes up in here, assume it's my ex. It's not just my ex hating on me. I believe there's some YouTubers. I think that there are. I think there's some cowardly YouTubers that's running around like leaving weird comments, but I don't have any proof of that yet. So we're still doing our investigation. But if anyone comes in here that's some new booty and you don't recognize them, and they say something like, y'all had it earlier. You remember that goof, that Jason guy came in, and I looked at the comments, and y'all were like, hey, the Jason guy's talking funny. I ain't got to say nothing to y'all. Y'all already know. Y'all was checking the dude. You know, he was in there like trying to apologize. Like, oh, whoa, guys, no. No, I meant nothing by you. No. Y'all was already like, get this guy out of here. Get him out of here. What's he talking about? I scrolled up. I scrolled up. I was like, oh, that's what they're talking about. Oh, yeah, you got to go, bro. You got to go. And then guess what? The other new booty, the other random new booty that was in here said something crazy too. She had to go. She had to go. Sounding crazy up in here. Your silence is making them start doing very, very silly things. And they're showing their hand. Got him, coach. Got him, coach. And we're going to keep doing this to them. I'm not breaking silence. You're going to watch me get rich. And you're going to watch me sue the shit out of you. I gotta stop saying stuff. Supposed to keeping this stuff a secret. Or am I? You'll never know. Maybe I'm telling you what I want you to hear. Or maybe it slipped out. You never know with me. Making magic over here. Like a magician or something. I'm making magic. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby. It's all smoke and mirrors. You only see what you got to be a member to see the real. To see the real, you got to be a member. I got that son and father-son footage coming tomorrow in 4K, y'all. Zan Man's going to make his appearance for the members. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make an appearance. I'm going to get some gaming footage, but I don't know how to do it yet. The screen record stuff. But when I get that down, we're going to get some gaming stuff on. I'm thinking I'm going to do like the Oculus headset, whatever that headset thing's called. I'm going to do like some gaming with that too. And I want to show us like on the headset, but us like, you know what I'm saying, like in real life, like looking crazy. You know what I mean? You know how they be looking crazy with the headset on in the little room, like, you know what I mean? I want to record that too. But anyway, got some of that dope content coming through. You know what I mean? I got to get my game up. I'm going to put a lot of time into, you know, squaring away the members only section. I appreciate the support. I've been slacking. So I'm going to go ahead and get that squared away. There's a lot of things I got to do, little intro videos. I got to do better with those emojis, you know, even the badges. I can upgrade those too, you know, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. What else? Also, hey, bro, I know, you know, you might not care for it because my shirt's off, but I'm going to be uploading all of those TikTok workouts. So if you're into working out, you know what I'm saying, maybe you should look into that. Okay. Well, whatever question you have, man, just go ahead and ask me. Like, you know, what kind of difficulties you have. And that's something else that I'm going to offer you guys. I'm going to start, you know, being a consultant with you guys and giving consultations. That way you guys can call me directly, and you don't have to be in the chat, and you can, you know, ask whatever advice, you know, you think I should, you know, whatever, you know, where you're going to ask me, or if you want to vent and, you know, you want me to give you a recommendation or something like that, you know, you don't want the chat to know or whatever, you know, it'll be between just me and you. Yeah, you know, if you listen, don't feel guilty about whoever you have to cut off, because whatever flying monkey that's part of the group, all they're going to do is try to hoover you back in regardless of who it is, you know. And also, I don't know how to phrase this. Just because you're born into a family, that don't necessarily mean that's going to be your soul tribe. You know what I mean? You were just, you know what I'm saying? We're all souls. So you just had that vessel you came through, you know? And, you know what I'm saying? Once you get here, you got to find your soul tribe, or your soul tribe will find you, right? Whenever you're fulfilling your purpose that God has destined for you. So that's what I've learned. When you're trying to force someone to be on the level that you can't force someone to love somebody the way you love them, or know how to love, Because some people don't know how to love the way you know how to love. And those people that don't know how to love the way you know how to love, that's not your soul tribe, even if it's your blood family. So you pray for them, and you go find your family, and that's it. And you cut off whoever you got to cut off, and you don't feel guilty. God loves you. God will forgive you. So who are you to overjudge yourself? And who's anyone to judge you? Nobody. So you do what you have to do. Yeah, that peace, what I'm saying? That peace is man, look, the exes don't know how much hell they put us through. And they don't understand why we want them to get away from us and don't come back. That's why they rage out so much. They think that we should be able to go back and forth and cheat and break up, make up, and the things you did when you were a boyfriend, early in the relationship with this person before you knew what they were. You're not on that. You want peace. You want your quiet. Man, I've taken this week, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've taken my first naps I've taken in years. I appreciate you, love. I hope it's not getting too loud. I've taken grown folks naps. The first ones I've been able to take in peace in years. I'm sleeping like a baby. Haven't really had great dreams or dreamed at all in a while. I'm dreaming again, having great dreams, remembering what I dreamed, dreamt. It's like I was reborn. Shut that down. Burn up my phone. It's like I was reborn. And why would I mess that up by going backwards? There's no way. Let's slide over here. I'm gonna turn the heat off. That's what I'm gonna do. There's no way God would give me what I have to go back to that. I don't mean this in any disrespectful way. Hell, y'all. I'm an Aboriginal American. Yeah, I said it. And I didn't make any mistakes. Yeah, I'm an Aboriginal American, so don't take no offense. But slavery is over. And they think that they have some slaves in your property. They don't even care about you. You're just owned property. It's got to either go back in the barn or back in the house. Yeah, I said it. It's the quiet storm. But even though it's the quiet storm, we're still hitting you with that raw. What you came here for. Yeah. Big pressure. Pressure applied. It's not a game. They think that they can play with our lives. Our peace is so priceless that we will fight for it. I'm fighting for it now. We're not gonna sit. We're not gonna sit by and not fight tooth and nail for this peace that we've gotten by the grace of God. Not gonna do it. We're fighting every day for this, And the only way to maintain this, hey Chris, I'm gonna get back to that comment real quick in a second. The only way to maintain your peace is by moving in silence. Yes. The only way to maintain your peace is by moving in silence. Oh, yes, ma'am. And you stay winning. You stay winning. And also remember, when you're moving in silence, you're never thinking about getting revenge. You're just thinking about doing what you need to do to fulfill your destiny and your purpose. Therefore, you're not going to get any negative karma. It's not going to be bounced back to you, because there's going to be nothing to be interpreted the wrong kind of way to someone else. You're not sending any bad energy out. So while they're sitting here doing everything that they can to destroy you, I hate to say that word, but that's really what they're trying to do. Destroy you. You have no ill will towards them. What is that? Oh, it's my truck. You have no... What notification was that? What's that? Oh, okay. And by being this way, you maintain your innocence. And by dreaming big and fulfilling your dreams, you're maintaining your childlike imagination. And we all know your imagination is where everything's at, right? So you're well on your way to becoming the best version of yourself. And you're doing it while maintaining your peace. And you realize your peace is everything, because your peace is what's been able to help you manifest and grow. And the only reason why your life was in shambles before is because the narc took away all your peace. They're really like an agent. If you think about it, they literally act just like the way our, you know what, acts. Just like a little mini version of it. You're confused all the time, feel like you're in the upside down, and then the more controversy that's going on, the more that narc got their feet kicked up, eating the popcorn, enjoying the chaos. And you're sitting back just watching the chaos and the destruction, and you're looking at them like, how could you be enjoying this? Because they're the devil. I'm sorry. They're your devil. They're your devil manifested. They're your karmic. Now, listen, I know some of you out there feel like y'all be getting these narcs, and you deserved no karma to get a narc. I don't know your life. I deserved mine. Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't deserve any karma? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? In the comments, let me know. Do you feel like you deserved the narc you got? Did you deserve some karma? Or do you feel like you were innocent in some kind of way? You were able to be drawn in by this demon being innocent. I don't know. Because right now, I'm not being able to be drawn into a narc. I'm not having sex. So anytime a narc comes at me, being attractive and overly, hyperly sexual, by the time I slow them down with saying I ain't gonna have sex, they get mad at me and they run off. So if I was doing that in the beginning with this narc, she would have ran off. So maybe at the least, we're a little bit too sexual. We're operating our lower chakra a little bit too much. Maybe a little bit, dare I say? I don't know. My problem is I take too much accountability and responsibility. That's why I gotta have you guys around to be like, no, because I'll be done took all the responsibility from my ex. I'll be done took, I should have never been with that person in the first place. How dare I lower myself to be with that? And I say lower myself, I mean like lower my vibration and my frequency, not like lower myself as in being she's beneath me. No one's beneath anybody. I'm just saying lower my vibration to be with somebody that obviously will never vibrate high. But right now, I don't know what you guys are doing, but if you're operating in a state of moving in silence and only showing them only showing them what you want them to see, they're thinking that they know something, they know nothing. Smoke and mirrors. They think that they're going to be able to plot against you. No, they're going to reveal themselves. They're going to expose themselves. And they think this is a game. And I'm telling you, if you look up the law, you can run some criminal charges on some of the things these people be doing. It's not a game. Your silence is deadly. That's a good title. Your silence is deadly. Move in silence, people. Don't tell no one nothing. How many times I gotta say this? Move in silence. Tell no one nothing. If you must speak to anyone, please, just let it be God. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't even see yourself in the mirror. That's what I'm talking about. That's some silence right there. I want all of y'all to be moving. I don't want, when you're, listen, when people start poking and prying and trying to figure out what you're doing, even if they're your friend, you tell them shit. You don't tell them nothing. I don't even care if they're a close family member. They don't need to know your business. They don't. You think about it. Do they tell you every detail of their life? There's no way. So then you gotta put the perspective on it. Why are they asking you? Oh, you need something to be able to talk junk about to somebody else? So then you probably like the black sheep or something. Tell them nothing. Let them guess. Let them just be making guesses, shooting in the dark. Who cares? They're gonna talk about you regardless. If you got anything going on for yourself, they're gonna talk about you regardless. You must move in silence and tell them nothing. I can't stress it enough. This is literally how you get rid of a narcissist, the monkeys, the minions, you know, the malignant, I think the malignant narcissist parent. This is how you get rid of it. The silence. And hopefully you get to the point where you can silently move away. Because the peace that you get from the silence, man, it's worth more than gold. Some people you're not meant to be around, and sometimes you're not meant to be around people. Okay? And you gotta figure that out. Hey, what's going on? Tell me what's going on. What's going on, brother? Salute, salute. I appreciate you for joining us. You must understand this. Now, do you get lonely when you're moving in silence by yourself? I don't know about you, but me, myself, do I get lonely, you know, from day to day? Or, you know, I've been up here by myself for, I don't know, going on a few months now. A little over 3 months. Am I lonely? No. Hell no, I'm not lonely. What? Lonely? No. Man, I rise every AM and I'm just whistling Dixie. Like, I'm just happy. Look, never again. Are you serious? I wish somebody would. And I've had some trolls say that in the comments, and we know who that is. When you ask me something like, or you say something like, you must be so lonely. We know who you are. Because there's nothing about me that seems like I'm lonely. There's nothing about me. So only someone that wishes I was lonely would say something like that. They give themselves away. You know who it is. Trolling, obsessively stalking. It's your number one fan, your biggest hater, your ex. Pathetic. Look, I'm gonna say it all through this video. I can't say it enough, and I'm gonna say it again. Moving in silence is your ultimate weapon. Another video title. Moving in silence has a narcissist always guessing, shooting in the dark, trying to figure what you're gonna do. Should they do this? No. Do they have better things that they should be doing? Of course. Will they ever do those things? You know they're not going to. Work and a narcissist in the same sentence? I think not. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. Too lazy for it. Understand that, okay? So maintain your peace and keep your peace through moving in silence. Don't tell anyone anything. Like, just don't tell anyone anything. Shh. Shh. Yeah, don't tell anyone nothing. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard, y'all. Don't tell anyone nothing. You know what I'm saying? Is your peace not valuable? You don't understand. They don't want to see you at peace. You know what your peace creates? You don't even understand. Your peace creates your best you. Do you know what your best you creates? Whatever you want. It scares them. They don't want you to be at peace. They want you to be in turmoil all the time. You're not going to fall for it. You must maintain your peace through moving in silence. That's what I feel the same way. I'm never alone. I'm in these mountains, isolated. And in these mountains, y'all, you never know what's going to happen. I ain't gonna lie. You never know what's going to happen in these mountains. Be hearing stuff out here. You never know, you know. But I got God. I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm out here for a reason. I told y'all, there's a whole pyramid out here, and I'm gonna find it. Okay? It's like a mine. They said like Elijah mine or something like that. There's some weird stuff going on out here. Some real deep Indian territory out here. Let me stop talking like this before these $5 Indians come for me. They be hitting me up in the comments, y'all. I make one video about, you know, African Americans being the Aboriginals, and these Native American bots are just hitting me up left and right. It's ridiculous. We're moving in silence. I said it enough. I'm not gonna say it again. Okay? Now, you guys, we've run it up to 30 minutes. I think I've gotten the point across. But if you haven't understood, the point in the video is to let you know your number one superpower is moving in silence. And the reason why it's your number one superpower is because it allows you to get to your peace, and your peace allows you to accomplish your goals and dreams. Exactly. We're going to make sure that happens. Everybody's going to be getting their healing. It's going to probably be a lifelong healing. But, you know, we're healing every day, and we're here to help each other out. And as long as the love is being spread and the community is positive, that's all I can ask for. That's vibing high right there. We're like our own little, you know, high vibing, you know what I'm saying, little cloud, little group. Hopefully touching people and, you know what I'm saying, getting them, you know, to vibe high with us and join in. That's how we got to move, you know, but we're moving in silence. While we're doing this, we're not telling the family and the friends and no, we're building a little community. We're moving in silence with it. You know, exactly. Nail on the head. Nothing else needed to be said after that. We are family. Welcome to your family. And, you know, with it being family, you're not going to completely agree with everything that your family says. But, you know, at the end of the day, you got each other's back, no matter what. That's all that matters, right? That's how we roll over here. That's how it's done. Now, look, I'm going to have to get off of here, and I'm going to jump on TikTok and work out. Whoever wants to join me, that's okay with putting the TikTok app on their phone. If you're not, listen, I understand. I know the Chinese, I know the app. be running a lot of stuff and be running the background a lot. So if you don't want to, but we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna work out in some country. I didn't work out enough today, even though I did a solid hour and a half of working out on TikTok. I'm gonna get on there and do at least an hour. Solid, hardcore working out. I want you guys to be fit mentally, spiritually, and physically. You're the best. I love leading people. And if I can lead a group of people that want to be led, that want to be led in the right direction, I'm going to do everything I can to lead you in that right direction. Making yourselves into your best version so you have the confidence to move around in this world and know that it's always going to work out for you like me. I've had it work out for me so many times. And that's part of where my confidence comes from, which is an unfair advantage. But I still think, even if I didn't have so many things happen to me, and being deployed a couple different times, having to start over multiple times, you know, getting fired multiple times, having to start over. Even if I didn't, I would still have the drive to get where I want to go and have the confidence. But going through those things, not only do I have the confidence, but I know how to make it work. I know how to make it work, you know, and there's just an ease of mind with that. You know, so that's the reason why I come off the way I do, a little bit too relaxed, because I am. I've done this too many times. The first time on camera, but I've done it too many times. You know, I wanted to be able to show people, not only tell them, but show them how to become successful, you know, how to build yourself, build your brand, whatever. I'm doing it now. So no one can say, oh, I don't know how to do it. Well, just go through my videos. I'm even getting gang stalked. Who knew? I'm getting gang stalked regularly by these weirdos. I haven't even gotten big enough for that yet. Well, at least I didn't think I was, but obviously they see more potential in me than I do. That's another good thing about a narc. A narc hates on you and they're jealous of you because they can see the potential, sometimes more so than you. And they know they can never be that, and therefore it causes them to have this extreme jealousy for you, of you, you know. It'll be something you'll never be able to understand. But it's really not meant for you to understand the weird behaviors of these people. You just need to know what they're doing, understand the patterns, and try your best to get away from them. I'm just saying. They're not even a real person, man. Like, that person that you see is not the person that talks to their parent. It's a whole fake-ass person. You know what I'm saying? Wait till that mask slips, if it ain't already. That mask slips. You gonna see them black eyes, you know, pitch black, looking like whole, man. Move in silence, y'all. Tell no one nothing. Take care of your business. If you need to talk to anyone, talk to God. Because that's going to be he's the only one that's going to help you. Anyone else wants to know your information, to talk junk about you and sabotage you. Best believe that. Best believe that. Well, all right. I don't know if I can get anybody to join me. I'm going to put a post up, you know what I'm saying, about going over to my TikTok, but I'm going to jump on TikTok. I'm going to work out for about an hour. Country music, you know, we're going to be chilling. We're going to be getting fit. Hopefully y'all can get motivated. Yeah, it's too late. You're not going to do anything at night, but still, you know, maybe you'll do it in the AM or whatever. I'll be up in the AM doing it also. I love working on TikTok. I'm going to start working on here, like short ones, but y'all don't too much care for them on here. Let's be real. Let's be real about it. I did a survey, you know what I'm saying, a poll, and I also posted a couple, and they don't do well with the views. So we can be real amongst family. You don't too much care for that on this channel. You told me too many different ways, like, hey, keep it trucking. I get it. I respect it. So I'll keep it more subtle, but, you know, TikTok, that's all I do. So if you want the workouts, mainly just go over to TikTok, you know. You know, you get your bang for your buck. I should say that. Well, with that being said, y'all, don't stay up too late if you don't want to. If you do, you're grown adults. You know, make sure you get plenty of sleep. Love y'all. I appreciate all the likes, all the shares, all the comments. I appreciate all the views of the playlist, of the videos. You guys are dope. You guys are dope. This community keeps me going. It really does. You know, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep doing what I'm doing, and we'll keep doing what we're doing together. You know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead. Salute and pound to my soul tribe, to my family. Love y'all, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Stay blessed.